William Barclay says there's nothing in the world so practical as prayer. There are a lot of things you could be praying for each other, but there's nothing more important than praying for people's spiritual growth, which we take less time to pray for. So, Paul, through the letters to Colossians, is teaching us to pray for others more than yourself and pray for spiritual growth more than anything else. We could have health and wealth and all the good things in this world, but what does it profit if we are not growing spiritually in the Lord? Nothing is more important than your relationship with God. From Colossians 1 9 to 14, Paul teaches us how to pray for others and their spiritual growth. Colossians 1 verses 9 to 12 teaches us 6 reasons to pray. 1. So we'll live life worthy of the Lord. 2. So we'll please Jesus in every way. 3. So we'll bear fruit in every good work. 4. So we'll grow in knowledge of God. 5. So we'll be strengthened with God's power. 6. So we'll have endurance, patience, and thankfulness. And why do you want to pray for this? Because God rescued us from the kingdom of darkness and transferred us into the kingdom of His dear Son, who purchased our freedom and forgave our sins. Let's look at 2 of these points today. Living life worthy of God. Matthew 10:37 to 39 reads, what does this passage tell us of living a life worthy of the Lord? Matthew 10:37 to 39. Anyone who loves father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. Anyone who loves their son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. Whoever does not take up their cross and follow me is not worthy of me. Whoever finds their life will lose it, and whoever loses their life for my sake will find it. 2. Finding out what pleases the Lord. How are we supposed to practice both caution and boldness in regard to evil deeds? Ephesians 5:8 to 17 reads, for once you were full of darkness, but now you have light from the Lord. So live as people of light. For this light within you produces only what is good and right and true. Carefully determine what pleases the Lord. Take no part in the worthless deeds of evil and darkness, instead expose them. It is shameful even to talk about the things that the ungodly people do in secret, but their evil intentions will be exposed when the light shines on them. For the light makes everything visible. This is why it is said, awake, O sleeper, rise up from the dead, and Christ will give you light. So be careful how you live. Don't live like fools, but live like those who are wise. Make the most of every opportunity in these evil days. Don't act thoughtlessly, but understand what the Lord wants you to do. May the Lord help us to live a life worthy of God, searching out and finding out what pleases Him. Be blessed.